Life as a military caregiver can feel ruled by routines, administering medications, attending doctor's appointments, filling out paperwork, managing the household. Though despite the busy daily schedules and back-to-back responsibilities, caregivers' lives do go on. And thankfully, there are bright moments to be celebrated. Colleen Rose cares for her husband, John, a United States Marine. 5 years after they first met, Colleen and John got married in a courthouse ceremony shortly before John deployed to Afghanistan. Their intention was to hold the big wedding they dreamed of after John returned. But tragically, one devastating moment changed everything they had planned for their future. Just 11 months into their marriage, John was severely wounded in an explosion that broke bones, knocked out teeth, robbed the vision from his left eye, and left him with burns across his face and body. Colleen said the first time seeing him after his injuries was life-shattering. John eventually returned to the United States, and he and Colleen spent their first night living under the same roof at the San Antonio Medical Center. Unfortunately, Colleen and John's challenges didn't end with John's initial injuries. 3 years after he returned from Afghanistan, Colleen and John were riding in a parade when a train struck their float. Colleen suffered a broken collarbone, cracked spine, and fractured elbow. Thankfully, John was okay, so he could help care for Colleen, even as he still relied on her for support. 4 years after that train accident, they faced another life setback. Colleen was diagnosed with breast cancer. Once again, the caregiving went both ways as Colleen battled her diagnosis. Despite heartbreak after heartbreak, we last heard from Colleen and John on a hopeful note. John was serving on active duty. Colleen was enjoying her position as an occupational therapist, and together, they were expecting their first child. 1 year later, we are happy to report that on April 21st, the couple welcomed baby Declan into the world. Colleen and John are overjoyed. They shared that having a baby during COVID wasn't easy. Their family hasn't been able to help. The sleepless nights and additional responsibilities have also complicated Colleen's care for John. She's had to start setting reminders for things she used to just remember. John's injuries make it hard to rock the baby for long periods of time, and his impaired vision makes it difficult to clip tiny toenails and do spoon feedings. And both Colleen and John have had to let go of their type A personalities and forgive themselves when things don't go according to plan. It's all a small price to pay, though, for the wonderful addition to their family. In sharing their happy news, Colleen said, "I can go on and on and on about how this sweet, smiley, chubby boy has exceeded any expectation I've had about being a mother. He is our sunshine and makes every day better." Colleen, you have stood by your veteran, and now you're standing by your son, too. America is so happy for you. We are grateful to you, and we stand with all of you. Congratulations.